Speaking on the check it out vlogs, what's one of your favorite pieces of game that you gave on those videos?
Um, just based on fallouts with individuals, you know what I'm saying? Like real life experiences and basically like that social media shit, like don't believe like all this shit on real life shit, like don't don't believe when somebody creates a false narrative about somebody, go see for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like all those things like I like and I'm proud of that because it's true. You know what I'm saying? So you could go inside somebody's backyard and people would be like, oh, that's, and they don't even know you. But based on what one little hater said, and these haters are slick, man. These dudes like they have been in the pen and all that stuff, and they know how to campaign, but they're not smart because when they come across real motherfuckers, they look at him like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, why don't you go tell that dude? Why are you telling us for? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Like if you sat here right here with me and you open up a conversation about, oh hey dude, you know that dude? Like I'm gonna oh this dude. You're gonna get devalued in my eyes immediately. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically like, yeah, you gotta say something positive. Try to always go to the positive. It's easy to go to the negative. Same like being locked up with our own people. Your own the first when new arrivals come, you look. The first thing you want to do is find what's wrong with them. We don't even give this person the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? And they bring that learned behavior to the streets, and right away it's oh yeah, I heard this, I heard that. But what about does the good weigh out the bad? Like nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? This person got in an argument with that person, fight here, fight there, whatever. You know what I mean? But they want to sit there and act like the DA that they don't like and give you the third strike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they don't apply that. Those stops, oh, that fucking DA is not right, that DA is this, that DA is wrong, they don't show the judge this. But you don't apply that in real life when you're hating on homies, assassinating their characters. See, this is wrong. This is serious shit, man, because, you know what I'm saying, like, people don't have respect for human beings if they're speaking bad about them because your words could actually get them hurt. Because there's individuals that are stupid as you and they can act on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty serious, with that talking, that hating. So it's better just to stay positive, man, and just stay humble and just remember you're not perfect. You got flaws too. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. And has anyone ever tried to take action because of something they heard about you?
No, because I always immediately take action. When I was
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Always nip it in the butt right away and shit. But have I been in some shit? Yeah, I've been in some shit. There's some shit that I couldn't avoid. You know what I mean? As far as haters go and shit.
Can you run us through a story or one that sticks out? Just one that you can share?
Not really, man. It's just been through a lot. If you heard something, let me know.
Nah, that's cool. Not even through like no car show, nothing like that. I remember one time you had mentioned in an interview that I don't know if it was a car show, but when you do events with other artists, a lot of the younger crowd tends to go with the other artists, but a lot of the families go to you. Because like how you said earlier, I could have my son listen to this, or I could have my daughter listen to this.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. A lot of the youngsters come fuck with me.
That's right.
You know what I mean? A lot of the youngsters fuck with me. Because there's youngsters that are stupid and there's youngsters that are smart. There's youngsters that are smart, they'll come up to you and be like, hey, bro, like, you remind me of my pops, you know what I'm saying? Or you remind me of my uncle and shit. Like, I should have listened to them and shit. Like, hey, good shit, you know what I mean? But it's the ones that don't have no guidance or whatever, and they shit that they despise you for some reason and shit because they're stupid or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck you getting negative out of this? This is all positive what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you to go this way, not that way. You know what I mean? But at the same time, still be who you are. You can be from where you're from. You can be proud of your culture and wear your Chicano clothes, your style, and all that, but not go and put yourself in, a predicament where you're gonna go get yourself a case. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be a dummy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. Because there's gonna be a time where, especially if you have kids, like there's gonna be a time where you're gonna need to defend your kids with your hands or with your guns, and you ain't gonna be there. So what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like you gotta think about make your choices. You know what I mean? You're gonna go hard for that or hard for this. You know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be a time where you can prove yourself to the homies too. You're at the park, you're chilling legally. and stand your ground. If somebody comes up to you, stand your fucking ground. But you ain't got to go out there looking for it. You know what I mean? If you're looking for it, guarantee you're going to find it. Guarantee you're going to find it.
Have you ever had has a situation like that arise to where you had to do something like that to protect your family?
Would mean like somebody approached us?
Yeah.
Mm.
Or like around the homies, like recently?
I try to avoid that shit, man, but there's been some situations where
Just bar fights and shit?
Yeah, there's been some situations where some coward acts I was involved. You know, I was on the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? Of and shit. You know what I mean? My kids were around. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Can you talk to us about that?
No. It's just I just know that there's some people, like I said in the beginning, there's some people who are saying this, saying that.
Oh yeah, back to the
They tried to campaign, but it didn't work. But I just know that I'm good with my people, and I sleep good at night because of that. And before I used to react to shit, and now I don't. I just know that hate is a part of the game, and the more you react to it, the more you're giving notice to what these people are saying. So you just ignore the shit. You know? Ignore just. Like I said, I know I'm good with minds and shit. You know. So,
yeah, no, that's right.
I don't know if they can say the same thing about them.